Why the vast collection of camera equipment, you say? Well, I've seen there's some questions been posted on Amazon, on our customer service, questions on YouTube forums. People are always asking, what is the best lens and camera combination for sports and concert photography? If this helps you out, remember to hit me up with a like button underneath and subscribe to our channel for future sessions and tutorials just like this, and to share with your fellow photographers. And if you happen to be in Miami, come visit Digital Goja showrooms. Obviously, imaging has come a long way from my era. I mean, nowadays you see these a lot in concerts and sporting events. Yeah, we've been able to do a lot of video and stills with our cell phones. But if you want to capture more detail or you want to do a little bit more, of course, you have an array of cameras. But which is the best camera and lens combination? You've heard it many times before. The best camera is the one that's with you. You don't want to show up to a particular venue with, of course, something like this, which is a fantastic setup for low light situations. And if you're relatively close to the stage and all of a sudden you have somebody say, where's your press pass? Or you can't come in here with that. So low light leaders, like for example, the D500 and full frame cameras, they do great. And if you're in a sporting event, even if you're walking around with a small micro four thirds with a massive 300 millimeter f4, you're still going to stand out in the crowd. So you have to take into consideration what venue you're at, what is going to be allowed. Now, of course, if you have a press pass, the sky's the limit, or actually the pocketbook, you can walk around with 100 to 400 millimeter L series lenses, or the very popular 150 to 600 millimeter Sigma, or if you have a really good seat on the sideline in the concert or right up in the front row, you can work with beautiful full frame cameras with really fast 2.8 lenses. But we have to take into consideration where you're at and what venue allows what. You might be able to sneak in something like this because this is relatively small and you can fit in a pocket. Or of course, you can take a pocket camera with you. This doesn't have a big zoom, but it does have a fast optical lens and a 1-inch sensor, so it allows you to do a lot more than just your cell phone. And if you need extra distance, you might look at some of the hybrids that are out there, like the Canon PowerShot SX60, which has a 65 optical zoom with image stabilization and full HD. So it has the capability of being at a great distance and being able to fill in the frame with your subject matter. You always have to remember, do some research ahead of time so you don't run into the problem of having somebody trying to confiscate your precious camera equipment. You might have to go back to resulting with this guy like we've been using for many years now. But again, you prefer better quality, do some research, and come to a conclusion of what capabilities are going to be allowed at the particular venue you're going to record. Happy shooting.